Doesn't show it on the map though, yeah. Keystone, actually I'm sorry, Keystone, yeah. It's called Keystone. That's That's one island over, so you go to this island, hop over the water, one more. That's Camano, yeah.
Okay.
Blanca 28062, radar contact,
we have a
15 miles northwest of Boeing Field Airport, altitude indicates 3,100.
That checks, I'll be climbing to 4,500.
062, Roger. I know you guys are VFR out there and driving out through the bay. We're kind of assuming that you guys see the traffic inbound to Boeing Field. If you just be a little more careful on your climb there and hold off until you're a little further west. We have a lot of aircraft going in at 2200 trying to join the localizer or the straight in.
Yeah, that's why I remain west of the localizer until out here.
I still had to do a lot of work to make sure that global didn't hit you, sir.
You can see Port Townsend just ahead of us on the left.
Okay.
Number 0 Papa Lima, contact Woodby approach 118.2, good day.
Woodby approach 118.2, 0 Papa Lima, good day.
2,500 indicated, type unknown.
I'm looking, 261. I got the traffic, 261.
Over 261, right.
Woodby approach 520 Papa Lima, 3,400 VFR Friday Harbor.
520 Papa Lima, Woodby approach will be altimeter 3021.
3021, 0 Papa Lima.
Woodby approach, caravan 701.
Do you have any way of telling how deep the water is here?
Not on this, no.
Traffic,
That's a good question. I think it goes down to about 1,000.
4,200.
Pretty deep.
It can be deep, yeah.
That's all Woodby Island there.
Number 1 Papa Romeo would be approach will be altimeter 3021.
Whitby is where?
The whole island left to right, yeah. It goes for quite like almost 50 miles.
Got vectors for the visual.
Papa Roger, clear direct Friday Harbor Airport, maintain 4,000.
Clear direct Friday Harbor.
Whitby's kind of a cool island.
Oh yeah, it's like a big snake, yeah. Amazing.
You have an old military base there on Whidbey Island, or?
It's still active, yes.
Still active.
Naval Air Station, and they also have a support base at Oak Harbor. Yes, Oak Harbor and then the Naval Air Station. You'll be able to see that when you get a little closer.
Do you have to be aware of the air traffic of guys who?
That's what we're talking. We're talking to the controller, and he's guiding us. See all these little things here? That's all air traffic below us. 2,500, 2,800 below us. 1,300 below us. So he sees that on his scope too. Yeah.
They're all little planes here. Do they have fighter jets at
fighter jets, yeah.
783 Foxtrot will be approach, will be altimeter 3021, say destination.
When this is Port Townsend here on the left?
Oh yeah. When that crazy guy stole the airplane, why didn't they take the fighter jets from Whidbey?
They were following him. Yeah, but they didn't. They decided not to shoot him down because he wasn't posing a danger to anybody. If he was going to pose a danger, they would have shot him down. Yeah. Turn off the autopilot.
37 Foxtrot radar
go
contact.
Duck under these clouds here.
6 miles north, 1,800. 37 Foxtrot radar contact. Phoenix 316 miles east and will be on the modified downwind front lane. Check at pilot discretion.
Density altitude 4.
Listen to the weather here for Friday Harbor.
Storm. Information not available. Friday Harbor Airport. Friday Harbor, Washington. Elevated weather observation 19440 Zulu. Wind 180 at 09er. Peak gusts 16. Visibility 7. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 19er Celsius. Dew point 10 Celsius. Altimeter 3015. Remarks. Density altitude 4.
Traffic 11 o'clock, 10 miles southeastbound is a turbo beaver aircraft 3000.
This is Whidbey right here.
That's still Whidbey, right? You'll be able to see the Navy base when we get a little closer. It'll be just slightly to the right along the coast is the Navy base.
Really funny, Jenny and I have been on this beach right here. It's pretty desolated.
Yeah, it is.
Deserted.
Yeah.
Phoenix 3-2, did you copy the call out 2 traffic? Is it your 12
That's a lot of farming land on Whidbey. Pretty cool.
Yeah. See how
355
rural it is.
5 miles northeastbound, a single F-18 3000 northeastbound.
255.
Phoenix 2, that traffic's now 1 o'clock, 3 miles southeastbound, 2800. The Beaver's at your 1 o'clock, 2 miles southeastbound, 2700. On that course, so you're going to pass behind them, although I'll let you know the snow factor. Phoenix 2, roger, make a left downwind entry for runway 25. November 77, November, radar services terminated, Squawk VFR, free change approved, good day. November 1, Romeo Papa, descend and maintain 3000.
4,000 to 3,000, 1 Romeo Papa.
November 0, Papa Lima, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite directions of Beaver, 2600.
0 Papa Lima, negative contact.
Phoenix 3-2, traffic on a 5-mile finals on F-18 out of 1,800 for a full stop, Squawk standby, contact Whidbey Tower.
Was Friday Harbor down here somewhere?
It's more to the left there.
Oh, to the left.
You can almost see it under the clouds there.
Friday Harbor is, what's the name of the town on Whidbey Island?
Oak Harbor.
Oak Harbor,
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
0 Papa Lima, please call traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile opposite direction, 2600.
0 Papa Lima has the traffic, thank you.
355, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile northwestbound, has you in sight.
Traffic is 255.
Is that little guy?
That's a Beaver, Kenmore Air.
Air Force?
Kenmore Air.
Oh, Kenmore. Yeah.
Kenmore, yeah.
Log 28062 would be approach, will be
Seaplane.
Seaplane, yeah. Cool. Thank you.
And with the 1 Romeo Papa, we're in the descent, we're INC, and we've got an aircraft in the box here, 400 feet below us.
Wondering if I was saying?
We were IMC and just had an aircraft that was getting close to us that was in the box.
Wondering if I was Roger.
That's a Navy base right up there.
Wondering if I was that traffic is it's your 6 o'clock now, no factor. Wondering if I report Friday Harbor Airport.
You probably can't fly over it, can you?
We'd have to ask permission, yeah.
Roger, 1 Romeo
If we ask
Papa,
permission,
just
yeah.
got Friday Harbor in sight.
Wondering if I have a clear visual approach Friday Harbor Airport.
Clear to the visual, Friday Harbor, and we can go ahead and cancel IFR at this time.
November 1, Romeo Papa, IFR cancellation received.
You can see the Navy base a little bit better. You can actually see the runways. They got 2 or 3 runways there.
Was that also part of Whidbey Island?
That's Anacortes, yeah.
Cordes.
Yeah, just across, and then Deception Pass.
All right.
You got a real good look at the Navy base there. You can even see the control tower, the hangars.
Squawk VFR, free change approved, good day.
Rocket VFR, thanks for the help. 1 Romeo Papa.
You have any idea how many guys are stationed there?
Oh, that's a good question. No, I know. I'll research that and see, yeah. Be interesting.
Pretty small base.
It is, yeah.
37 Foxtrot, transition 4 miles east of Navy would be remain outside the class, Charlie. Thanks.
Oh, is this the San Juan straight ahead?
Yeah, San Juan. In fact, some of them are on the left here. That's Lopez Island to the left there.
Okay. Well, how long would it take you to get to Vancouver Island from here?
Oh, it's not that much further, maybe 20, 30 minutes, yeah. So that's Lopez Island in front of us, and then behind it is San Juan Island. So you got a good view, and then to the right is Orcas Island, just under the clouds there.
November 062, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, eastbound, 3000, indicated type unknown.
062, thanks. Okay.
Taking November 355, radar services terminated, Squawk VFR, free change approved, good day.
355, thank you.
You can see Orcas Island is the big one on the right there, with a little hump there.
Is that the actual biggest one?
Yeah, the tallest one, yeah. The biggest one too, yeah.
Have you been to all the islands?
All the ones that you can land at, yeah.
I've only been to Friday, into Friday Harbor there.
Okay.
How do you like Orcas Island?
Traffic over Cattle Pass, 4200, indicated type unknown, northbound.
Thank you.
Zero Papa, looking for traffic.
RV over there. Maybe an RV over on Orcas Island.
Advisor approved, have a good weekend.
Papa, you too, thanks.
Longer 062, passing underneath you to the right-hand side, 3000, indicated type unknown.
062, thanks very much. I'm on top of overcast here, I can't see him.
Roger. They're probably right below it.
Roger that.
There might be some nice pictures here, just taking the coastline is very beautiful here. South part of Lopez. It's kind of a tall island. It goes all the way from left to right here, quite a ways up. For bicycling, it's kind of really a flat island, pretty much.
We're at 37 Foxtrot. Continue navigation to Blake.
Orcas is the hilly island, isn't it?
Yeah, the hilliest of all, yeah. And Lopez is the flattest of all, and then San Juan's in between.
Romeo Papa is just south of American Camp.
If you look all the way to your right, as far as you can go, that's Lopez, and then across the water from that is Shaw.
Oh, as far as you can go to...
until you see the water, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And the really big ones there is Shaw and the Orcas behind it. This is called Cattle Pass. It's the pass in between San Juan Island and Lopez Island. So all the boats that go to Friday Harbor have to go through here.
The ferry goes?
Yeah, the ferry goes through there too, yeah. You can see the ferry over there on
Friday Harbor.
Oh, yeah.
862 Foxtrot, the left downwind for 25, I believe is the runway.
That's American Camp straight ahead. That's where the American Army had its camp during the Pig War in the 1800s, and there's a lighthouse at the very tip there. You probably get a nice picture of it on the way in.
During what war?
Pig War, it's called. It's a war, the war that was not really a war, not a shot was fired. It was a territorial dispute between the United States and Great Britain about where to draw the border with Canada.
Right down the departure to the north and a quarter.
Straight ahead on the right is American Camp. It's actually a national park.
Right here or out farther?
About 3 miles ahead of us, just on the other side of the pass here, that water.
Okay.
And you can see a little lighthouse down there on your side. See down there on the right? You should see a lighthouse.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's right where American Camp is.
American Camp.
The town of Friday Harbor is about 30 degrees to the right there. Where you see those white buildings on the curve of the bay there. That's Friday Harbor.
Oh, right here?
About 5-10 miles that way.
5-10
yeah.
miles over Shaw. About 7 miles out. Inbound for 16 Lopez.
Friday Harbor traffic, November 520 Papa, we're White Cessna, 5 miles to the south, inbound for right 45 for 16 Friday Harbor.
Friday Harbor, Caravan 1, Romeo Papa's final 16 Friday Harbor.
Blakely traffic, Victor 6 turning east, Blakely.
Over there is Canada, across the water, that's towards Victoria in Canada.
Island traffic, Beaver 684, just east of Limestone, 1100 for landing Roche on the water.
The border is pretty close.
Oh, would this be considered the Straits?
We have tiny wind.
Straight out that way, that's the Straits San Juan.
Downwind, yeah. A little bit downwind here.
And towards the right is towards Canada.
Okay, yeah, I'll just probably land on the east side of Pearl.
Lopez traffic, Cessna 32 Mike's on a 5-mile final for 16 Lopez.
You can see the airport there. We're going to land on the runway going the other way.
Right here?
Yeah, to the right in front there you see a black strip with some white lights. 20 degrees to the right. And in front of us, right where that water ends and the corner.
Okay.
You'll see when we get a little closer. It's hard to see.
Friday Harbor traffic, Skyline 61903 Charlie's taking runway 16 for a south departure. Friday traffic.
How are we going to get from there to town?
A walk. It's only about an 8-minute walk. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a nice walk.
Great. How feasible would it be to land it in one of the
You could land it. It's hard to say, whether you're able to land it smoothly because you might run into a ditch or something.
3,800 feet descending, heading to Roche.
We're getting close to the airport, so we'll stay quiet.
47 bucks.
Enter the pattern.
Over Rosario, I hear he said, left that one for 16 eastbound.
White Cessna 0 Papa Lima on the right downwind 16 Friday Harbor.
Lopez traffic, 32 Mike's on a 3-mile final for 16 Lopez. Friday Harbor, Washington. Automated weather observation 1954 Zulu. Wind 170 at 10.
So we'll beam the numbers, so that's the airport on the right there.
That eastbound traffic, Lima Oscar is 16 to the northeast, planning a left base runway 16 eastbound. Roche Harbor traffic, Beaver 684, just over open bay, and now we're be landing on Roche Harbor water on the east side of Pearl.
The marina and the ferry coming in there. No one coming on final. Friday Harbor traffic, White Cessna 0 Papa Lima, turning final 16 Friday Harbor, full stop.
Check AOA. Check AOA.
Final is clear, we're clear to land.
Check AOA. Check AOA.
Orcas Eastbound Sky, 9 feet Fox. Left base, 16.
Island traffic, Blanca's Viking is over Sportsman's Lake, heading to Roche out of 2000, descending.
Friday Harbor traffic, Premier Jet, 1 Echo Golf is about 15 miles to the south, inbound for landing runway 16, Friday Harbor.
Yeah.
Steady south traffic, Lima Oscar Oscar, joining the left base, runway 16, number 2.
Friday Harbor traffic, 520 Papa White Cessna's off. Alpha 3, taxi to transient parking, Friday Harbor.
Likely traffic, Baker 6, Harbor 1200 for
We're going to go park. They do have commercial air service here to Kenmore Air. Fly from here to Seattle. We're going to go park over there with those planes are.
Okay, waiting for us, or is he just...
Oh, no, he's just doing a run-up. Getting ready to take off 16.
Roche Harbor traffic, Blanca Viking is over Slide Channel, earning downwind for runway 7.
Friday Harbor traffic, White Cessna 0 Pop Lima, crossing the active at Alpha 4 for transient parking, Friday Harbor. Once coming in, we make sure, and we scoot across here and go down the hill. That TRANS means transient. Transient parking. Looks like there's a spot for us. One on the right.